What is up, guys? I am Daisho, and I am here with a gameplay commentary of Modern Warfare 2. I'm playing some Demolition on high-rise, and this is in Barebones, so there will be no planes flying and choppers shooting people down and unmanned aircrafts killing people left and right. So there isn't, killing people, showing you where everyone is. But anyway, there isn't any of that kind of stuff going on, and I am a huge fan of the killstreakless mode. And I am pretty much going to be playing it a lot, very much. But I have to say, it is way more fun than just playing normally. There's a lot less camping usually, and aside from one time where I ran up against a team of like 3 noob tubers in deathmatch, and it was 4 versus 4, so that's fucking annoying. But other than that, it really is a lot of fun. And you guys should give it a try if you haven't. It's a lot less frustrating than the normal Modern Warfare 2, and again, I just recommend it. And I definitely played the best round of Demolition I've ever played in my life, which was the first round, where I basically am just being a beast. Yeah, so I wanted to discuss a couple of things, but I probably forgot most of them. One of them is how hot it was yesterday. Yesterday in New York City, it was over 100, and I had to walk so far. I had to walk like 60 blocks to get to work and stuff, and that was pretty annoying, walking so far in such heat. So I would not recommend doing that ever. Don't walk. Okay, guys, lesson learned: never walk anywhere. But yeah, I mean, it was either that or take the subway, and I didn't think that waiting on the subway platform with hundreds of other people would be too exciting. But as you can see, stupidity. That guy just goes right back there after I shot him in the head before. But I'll take it. Free headshots are awesome. Let's see, what else is going on? I got that playlist thing working. I really should thank the person who helped me. I don't remember. I know it's one of my subscribers from a long time ago. I mean, he's stayed with me the whole time. He sent me a message telling me how to set up the playlists, and I really want to say thank you. You know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are, and I really appreciate that. But if you guys ever missed one of my free-for-alls and you want to get updated and get back up on it, then just let me know. I mean, not let me know. Look at my page. You can see the playlist. I have the Deadliest Warrior games in a playlist, and all my free-for-alls, which is, I think, 31, even though I messed up the numbering somewhere, so there's only 30 videos in there. I messed it up at like 13. I skipped 13, so I guess that's not such a bad thing if you're superstitious. But what else is there to talk about? I don't really know. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I'm sure a lot of people who are my subscribers are probably interested in that. I think that Germany's probably going to win. This is actually, the game is probably going on now. I'm actually going to check right now who's actually winning, but the Spain-Germany game, I think that Spain, I think that Germany's going to, oh wow, Spain's going to win. It's 1-0 within like the 84th minute, so yeah. I'm really surprised that Spain did not, based on the scores, because I didn't really watch much of the World Cup, but I kind of just followed the scores and stuff. Based on the scores, it seemed like Germany was just destroying anybody who they were playing, and nobody was really going to stop them. And Spain was just winning like 1-0, 2-0, whatever. But I'm pretty impressed, actually. And here it was the best part of the game. I killed 4 people all within like a second. I'm actually thinking of making a montage. I got a few triple sprays, and I actually had 2 multi-kills with my stealth bomber, but I forgot to save one of them, so that's just annoying. But either way, I'm a team player. I mean, I'm not just rushing through their spawn and annihilating them as they spawn. I also am defusing the bomb. I think that was the second time I defused the bomb. I don't really remember. But either way, by the end of this round, I think I'm 18-2. Yeah, I was 18-2 at the end of the first round, and then I had to skip the second round so that the game would fit. But we're back on defense. We lost the second round, we held them for most of the time, but then they kept planting the bomb, and eventually they got both of them planted at the same time. And then I tried to defuse B because B is a lot easier to protect because it's closer to our spawn, but I failed miserably. Not miserably, but I died. And as you can see, I'm never as successful in their spawn as I was in the first round, so I was debating whether I should just put up the first round or put up the first round and the second round. And the third round, so, but I decided whatever, I'll just put up the whole game so you guys can see that I actually won. But this was a pretty good game for me. If I hadn't gotten unlucky like this, I mean, that guy just happened to see me and he threw a good Semtex. If he had messed up with the throw a little bit, I might not have died, so props to him for that. But, I mean, he kind of just got lucky that he was facing in that direction. There was really no reason. He had no business being there, literally. But, again, this round is way less impressive than the first one, but I just decided to put it up anyway. So, Barebones is a lot of fun because, for me, because there's so much less camping, and I basically, especially when I'm playing the objective ones, I don't really care if I die, because it's not like, oh man, I just lost my kill streak. The only problem is I have to run to get back into the action. That's why I have marathon stopping power. What I've been doing in every single game is at least starting out with an SMG with marathon stopping power ninja. I used the UMP with FMJ for a while, and now I'm using P90 silence. I'm going to be using P90 with FMJ for a little bit after this. But after I record this because I put up this commentary, and I want to wow, I can't talk. I put up this commentary, and I'm gonna get back to the gameplay right after this. But as you can see, it's a little scary right now because they got both the bombs planted. But and I mean, at this point, I think that we're gonna lose the game, and I have to stop to save that person, to kill that person. But I knew that if I had tried to defuse that bomb, then I would be dead. And at this point, I think the game's over. I'm like, whatever. It was fun, but then all of a sudden, that dude's illusion just happens to kill someone, and there you see my pro skills, shooting without being able to see, and it only took me an entire clip to kill one dude, 50 bullets to kill one guy. But I couldn't see for most of the time, for most of the bullets, so gotta give me that, right? So Barebones is really fun. I mean, I don't know what all the directors were saying, the YouTube guys were saying how, oh my god, Barebones is so stupid, I can't believe they didn't take out perks and attachments. And while I would love to have a game without noob tubes and whatever that other thing is, rockets, I mean, I'm very happy with this, with the way they did this. And would I be happier if they didn't have perks? No, probably not. I'd rather have. I mean, I like the perks. I like knowing that my bullets kill quicker with stopping power, and that I don't have to listen to my footsteps all day, and that I can just run unlimited, because it would just be really annoying if. I mean, I never play this game anymore without using Marathon or Sleight of Hand. I have Marathon and Sleight of Hand on all my classes. Actually, I have Bling on an M16 class, but I actually had a really cool clip in headquarters on Rundown. I think I might actually post up that game. I don't know. It was 25-9 was the KD, but it was in Barebones, so I couldn't get any kill streaks or whatever. And that was a pretty cool game because I was and also a CTF on Favela, which I didn't save. But I was switching my class based on what we needed. So sometimes I was using my M16 Bling with hollow sight and a silencer, and sometimes I was using my SMG class. In the CTF game, we jumped out to an early 5-0 lead, and then I was basically protecting the flag. We ended up winning only 5-2 because you can't do everything by yourself, right? All my teammates were rushing, and they were not doing anything. They got the flag a bunch of times, but they never brought it back the second round. But either way, CTF is fun, but I'm really happy that they got rid of CTF and Mosh Pit and put in the two Barebones lists. When I played that one, I was like, man, they'll be fun. It'll be okay, whatever. It'll just be fine. But it was a lot more fun than I expected. And I mean, it's basically Modern Warfare 2 without the camping, and that's a great game. I mean, it really is a great game when you think about it. So here I was a little angry that I didn't get a few more kills. But basically, I was gonna pursue them, but I thought there might be a couple more people, and I wanted to reload. And then I reload, but by the time I get back out there, everybody's gone, and that's kind of unfortunate. But what can you do? I had a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary, and please like it if you enjoyed the video. And other than that, comment, and I'll be glad to read them. Final score 40 and 50.